used to that screen.
Oh, what, the church?
I put it in pretty much every one of them.
Well...
yeah. So,
now you're a ladies' man. Ladies
yeah.
man. Ladies' man. Okay.
I like women. I like women. I like the
concept of a woman.
I like to take that concept and reduce it to an object.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh man, it's my favorite line out of that whole song. It's a fucking amazing song.
Yeah, like the whole thing is incredible, but that is a really good line.
Yeah. Well, it sums up so much in so little. I love sharing it with like my feminist professors and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Breath of Fire!
Yeah, we're talking about Fuck Shit Stack by Reggie Watts, by the way.
Amazing song. I will link it in the description below.
Yeah, if you
And
remember.
I would do it with apparently poor grammar.
Yes.
Fantastic.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, apparently I ignore a bunch of obscure rules and a handful of non-obscure rules.
Uh-huh.
For Breath of Fire! So,
hooray!
To recap for us, because for all you watching at home, this is going to be tomorrow, but for us, it's been... We just rescued Nina from the Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
And her sister Mina.
Yep.
Which, according to the impressions I'm getting,
the
the reason why Nina needed rescuing is because Mina needed rescuing. She did not need any rescuing herself.
That's pretty much exactly it.
So is this going to be our team for a while?
Huh?
Is this going to be our team for the while?
For a little while, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nina and Kat are going to remain in there for quite some time. The other party member will get swapped out a fair bit.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Now, is this a game where you can swap out your main character, or do you always have to have him?
Unfortunately, you always have to have him in.
Okay.
Fortunately, he's really good.
That's good.
Like, ridiculously strong in his, well, he gets some abilities later through the story that can break the game.
That's always fun. I do like JRPGs where when they force you to keep a character on the party, it's a damage dealer.
Yeah. Yeah. In Breath of Fire 3, I actually like it the most because he's really strong with his physical attacks, but he's also the best healer in the game.
I rescind my previous statement. I like it when they're versatile and you can customize them onto what their focus should be.
Yeah.
Because all the games where they force like a very specific playstyle for the player character, where they force you to keep that character, it's either they designed it so that that type of character is preferable for most situations,
right?
Or in the worst situations, there are two characters that do it and not a lot of reason to double down. So they're almost guaranteed to relegate a character to the sidelines.
Yeah, this is true. Although, in Breath of Fire 3's case, like, other characters doing healing, they don't... Most of the other characters don't focus on healing. Like, some of them have healing abilities, but they don't focus on it like the main character does. So he's kind of the one guy who does everything.
I think the variation on characters I like the most are where you have multiple characters that do relatively the same thing, but there's a give and take with them. Like, the one that comes to mind for me is Final Fantasy IX, where, like, you have Aiko and Dagger, and they both fall into the White Mage Summoner role.
Yeah.
But they have different things they can summon, and one is more effective at healing, but the other has better buffs.
Which is weird, because in the story, the one who's better at summoning is supposed to be Dagger. But she only gets a few of them, and only one of them is any better than the other. And that one takes 200 years to play its cutscene.
Yeah. It's the super summon.
Yep.
Like the super summon Final Fantasy developers love to put in, and forget that people have other shit they need to do with their day.
Yep. Oh, actually, no, I got it wrong. It's kind of the other way around. Isn't Aiko the one who's like more versatile with the summoning and stuff?
Yeah. So, Dagger gets the elemental rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
And she gets Arc, which is like the bust your ass unlockable super summon.
Right. Which is Darkness Elemental.
Yeah. Actually, I think that one's light, and Aiko gets the darkness one in May D. or however the fuck you pronounce that.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way around.
Anyway,
I'm sure
important.
one of us or both of us is full of shit.
Yeah, Corrections Fox will fix that.
Yeah.
So we're in a tower now, real quick.
Well, we're in a dungeon, and we're going through to Windia.
Okay.
A maze starts here to keep invaders away, but there are no monsters in the maze.
So it's just to waste their time.
Yeah, kind of.
Our entire defensive strategy is hope that the invaders get bored and go home.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX with Eiko, you don't have as much. Oh, is it one of these riddles?
No.
Nope. Or is she just giving lore?
She's just talking about things.
Okay.
This is the person who prophesied that the Black Wings would destroy Windia.
Ew.
Guess which character in your party has dark wings?
Ew, look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Eiko doesn't get as much versatility in her summons, but they hit harder.
Mm-hmm.
And she also has Phoenix, which has this really weird sideline effect.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes and heals your entire party.
Yeah, and it's based entirely on the number of Phoenix Pinions you have, which are items you will never use because they suck.
Yeah.
It's
they
one of the
restore you to 1 hit point or something, don't they?
Yeah, and they sell for 1 gil, so you're not even going to sell them either.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no reason to not have 99 by the end of the game, unless you are intentionally going and just throwing items away.
Yeah.
Which, who does that in a JRPG?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, but I like it when you have the characters where it's not just, oh, X is better than Y, it's
they fill
which
different
one
roles.
do you prefer?
Yep. In this game, it's kind of a mix between Bo and Rand. Like, Rand is better at defense and stuff like that, but his healing isn't quite as good. But Bo's healing is freaking amazing, and I think he also gets, like, some stat buff stuff, which is nice.
Okay.
But his physical attacking isn't quite as good.
Oh, very cool.
Yep. And Sten and Kat play a similar role. Like, they're both quick attackers who can hit decently hard, but Kat hits harder, and she dies easier, and Sten, he's just more versatile in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to say, this has the best fucking music I've heard so far.
Yeah, get used to it. Get used to it. It's everywhere. This is like the dungeon music in this game.
Awesome. It reminds me so much of the fucking Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, that's one complaint people tend to make about this game, is that some of the music can get annoying, and I'm sure they're talking about this music in particular.
Well, like, I feel like your job as sound designer is to try your best to not have the music become unduly annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And it's either you solve this the conventional way of producing really good tracks that are fun to listen to and you can listen to for hours on end.
Mm-hmm.
Or failing that, you understand which ones are the annoying ones and shove them in a corner.
Yeah.
Like, how long do we spend in this area? Oh, 30 seconds? Great, annoying track goes here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that does not happen in this game.
Fantastic.
Yep. Also, I think I made some mistakes in where I went. But that's okay. We can come back here later. Just not for a while. Mina does not have an older sister. Mother? Uh-oh. What's this all about?
Oh. Huh? What? What is this? Seems to people say, "Man, thank them
courteously and escort them out of the castle." Something's going on here.
What? Okay. So, something is sticking their dick in our timelines.
Is that how it's working?
Well, when you're an 18th dimensional super cosmic terror, your dick does a lot of really funky stuff. And apparently knocking people out of their proper timeline is one of them.
Okay. Now that actually happens in Breath of Fire 1. Nina gets moved, like she ages several years in the short period of time that it takes to get her back and get her amnesia cured. It's weird. And what's this? It's a monkey with a box.
Oh,
it's a novel magic show. All the people's coming. Perfectly ordinary box. Whoa.
No, fuck you. No, bad monkey. No.
Yep. Show us your courage.
Yes, I do. I'm a chicken. Bok, bok, I'm a chicken.
Yep. If it goes well, we'll applaud. Okay, your main character's dead now.
Huh. Amazing. Well, he was part dragon, so fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Where did you put Bug? Ah, well, that is...
Never mind. Where is he?
Is Bug your boyfriend?
Well, I'm your boyfriend now, lady.
That's kind of what he's hinting at.
The magic chick... Oh, goody!
Another dimension!
God. He was sent to the Shadow Realm!
What the heck
I'm sorry,
is that?
I didn't realize that box counted as a children's card game.
Yeah. It's not that I can't.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, can I explain it to you over tea?
Oh, I don't remember any children's card games.
Yeah.
Rules are for nerds. Cat's just like, nah, I don't like numbers. Fuck this.
Yep,
Can I eat the
much.
monkey? Can I just punch the monkey?
Or will you play with me?
Look, monkey, we will do what you need. I'm just not going to spank you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Whack!
You just planted a bug tree.
Yep.
Oh, no.
I love that animation there.
Pretty good little animation.
Yep.
So is that the monkey's whole little deal there?
His whole little deal?
Just, like, bury people in boxes and then use their safety to blackmail ladies into dating him?
That's kind of what he tried here. I think it did that just to show that he's kind of a sleaze.
Okay.
And now he's being all grovelly and stuff. You'll forgive an idiot like me?
Oh, I'm not a threat. I'm just a foolish monkey.
Yep. I'll punch you with my stick.
Huh. Is Cat inventing a new sport? Base monkey? Oh, Sten's a party member.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I did not know that.
I was just talking about how he and Cat are kind of interchangeable.
I wasn't listening to names.
That's okay. I didn't expect you to recognize it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's an interesting way of introducing a character.
Mm-hmm. Look, he's an asshole. Now he's joining your party.
Amazing.
Sten actually gets a pretty nice little arc later on, though.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Like, there are reasons that he's doing what he's doing, aside from being a lech.
Lech is a word you do not hear enough of these days.
Yeah, it's a good word. Whoa,
oh
we're on the right track.
Rouge the Bat is here?
Yeah. Rouge Ba. She
Rouge
stole
Ba.
all our jewels.
Rouge the Ba and her dick card.
Mm-hmm.
There was a weird woman, looked like a bat, stole all our gems, and then drove away in something phallic.
Mm-hmm.
Knocked like 20 cars off a bridge. We don't even know what the fuck's going on. I mean, we're a fantasy world. We don't even know what cars are. This is so fucking weird.
So strange. Clearly, she came from another dimension.
She came from another dimension. The monkey brought her out of the box.
Mm-hmm. That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Sten doesn't even know.
How do you think new monkeys are
dimensional-
made? They just bring out a barrel and open it up and bam, suddenly monkeys.
Oh my god, you figured it out.
Just how it all works, man.
Yeah.
Was that goat talking to you?
What? That's not a goat, that's an old man.
Looks. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, sprite designs.
I'm trying to see how it's a goat. I'm trying to figure that out. And I'm
Well,
failing.
Also, keep in mind the first time I really paid attention to it, the player character model was in front of it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So in the indistinct blobs of color I was looking at, I was like, did that goat just say shit to you? Was that goat talking trash? Was that goat talking smack about your new monkey? Oh my god!
Yeah.
So main character uses Durg.
Well, he uses daggers and swords. Sten uses primarily and exclusively daggers.
I guess CL means
probably clothes, yeah.
Okay. For some reason, my mind was still on weapons. I'm like, he has a claymore!
Yes! Ranger Claymore!
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, it's possible.
Claymores are damn good swords.
Yes, they are.
And will fuck
There's
people
actually
up.
a Claymore in Breath of Fire 3, and it's a pretty good sword.
Yeah. I tend to use claymores in my Dirk shoes ones, because those things are versatile.
Yeah?
Also, you steal one from a dragon in the first game, so fuck that guy.
Excellent.
Haha, I'm taking your shit, dumbass. What's your answer to that? Yeah, that's your answer to everything.
Yeah, dragons are like that sometimes.
Yeah, fucking dragons. Even when they're all high and mighty and voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch, they're still like that. They're just like, bah!
Yep. It's quite unfortunate.
That's why I hate dragons. But you've all heard that before, and I'll save more of that for when we see dragons.
Oh, there will be Durgans.
I imagine.
There will be Durgans.
Because you used to live in that shitty town.
Yeah.
That had that giant Durgan statue.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think this is cool? Yes or no? Yes. Get out of my dimension. Now you're in this dimension where no one pays attention to the dragon god because fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is
that
that
would
the
actually
motivation?
be kind of cool as if they did like a parallel dimension sort of thing for oh god, whoa, I want to sell fish. But yeah, for this game, like it might be a neat thing at that time. Now it's like, yeah, you're just copying BioShock Infinite, but like if that were the reason for the people not remembering who you were, that would be kind of neat.
Ooh.
It's not. I'm just gonna spoil that, but yep. Oh, here's this thing.
So not interesting.
Yep. Half man, half donut? Or the dreaded killer bunny?
That rabbit is dynamite!
That's one of those things where you could just kind of... You could screenshot it, use it as a desktop background, let your coworkers see, and be like, what the fuck?
So, Japanese games are weird, you guys.
What?
What? No, the game where you run around as a 3-inch tall prince rolling up people, objects, and everything in between, no, that's perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine to see continent-sized mushrooms. That's perfectly normal. Nothing to be read into there.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Whales bigger than buildings?
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Lizards!
I think they're called Kimoto? Yeah, Kimoto.
Oh, neat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when I was thinking like alternate dimension stuff, I was thinking Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was around this era too, wasn't it?
A fair number of Zeldas, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of Link to the Past.
Yeah. I mean, SNES.
Yeah. Did your monkey fall down?
I used his battle special ability called Rip, which I'm guessing means rest in peace. He fakes death and gets people away from him. And then he attacks.
I was laughing at his fucking arm.
Yeah. Yeah, he has that ability. He can go across things with his huge arms for some reason.
Fucking dulcim arms.
Yep. Yoga fire. Oh, he does use fire.
Your timing on that was fucking impeccable.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's almost like you know what's coming next.
Well, it's not like I've watched this video in a long time.
Nah, you've been preparing for this one for a while.
Yeah, but I actually haven't watched this video in a long time.
Yeah, So, to recap our story and where our characters are and to actually talk about the game we're playing.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's see if you remember all this stuff.
Alright. So we're still looking for the thief that stole the thing that Bo got blamed for.
Right. And we will be looking for her for a while.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Then we saved Nina's sister.
Yep.
And brought her back home, and then for some reason, no one can remember Nina except for her sister, who was out there with her.
Something like that.
Okay. So, one recurring thing is people are forgetting your characters exist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to lay down a prediction, because those always work well.
You go ahead and do that.
The demons are doing it.
Distinct possibility. We'll see if you're right later.
Oh, you're catching piggies.
Yep. Damn piggies.
You did it. You did it.
Just spamming the attack button.
You can't see what the fuck you're doing down there, so I don't see why not.
I kind of know they're there.
Kind of, sort of, not really. Anyway.
Yeah, I do love this music, though.
This is nice little music. This is fun.
Yeah. Oh, and when you're in this map, like, for every place that you're in, there's a name on the menu screen. It tells you where you are. This says Huntsville.
Oh my god, you got teleported to Alabama!
Yeah. Now, I don't remember why I'm going back. But I do remember there was a hell of a lot of backtracking that I did that wasn't necessary, and I think it was because of the town mechanic, and I didn't remember when specifically you're supposed to be able to start getting new people. So I think the reason I went back was because I saw Beretta, and I knew I wanted her.
Okay.
Because she's the one who has the weapon shop that gets better as the game goes on.
Oh, so you get her pretty early on.
Yeah.
Do you already have access to the town mechanic?
No, and I thought I did at the time, which is why I was... Oh, no, okay, I'm going back this way because I'm going to use Sten's arms. That's right. I wanted to show people what was in this area.
Okay. This is the area where you died.
Yes, that's right. And I'm fighting enemies that would have killed me at that point. But obviously now I'm a little bit better.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, some of the things that I'm doing in here are probably a little baffling to anybody who's played the game. And that's because I was dumb.
These are good to know, and these are good warnings.
Mm-hmm.
Warning, this playthrough contains dumb.
Yeah, the episode where I first encounter the Wildcat Cafe is going to be like the most boring episode ever, unless we find a really good topic, so we should probably figure that out beforehand.
Good to know. We will discuss this more between.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, like, I go there, I get my shit pushed in, and then I grind for a while. It's
amazing.
Great.
Oh, so there's a little building up here.
Yeah.
Little dead-end building.
Mm-hmm. And I wanted to show off the building earlier, but then I got in a battle, and I'm like, oh, this isn't a good place to be.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We have people forgetting who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Demons may or may not be involved.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 99.9% sure the Space Vagina Eye is somehow involved.
Maybe.
Because that appeared right when your main character was forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
But you still exist.
Now, to be fair, at the beginning of the game, if you choose not to close your eyes in front of the dragon, you don't see the Space Vagina Eye.
Okay.
So just take that into your calculations.
Okay. So, no matter what, you're forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
You're never forgotten in town. And if Mina is any indication, even if you are forgotten, people who are kept around you will remember you.
Yeah.
So, there's something happening and there are rules to it.
Maybe.
or nothing is happening, and therefore there are no rules to affect it.
Maybe. It is kind of fun hearing you posit ideas about what the next parts of the plot are going to be.
And your characters are all optical illusions.
Yeah.
And it was all just a dream.
Well, that's Final Fantasy X's plot twist.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Final Fantasy X's plot twist of it was all just a dream came with an interesting spin on it.
Yes, I'm being purposely reductionist.
Yeah. So, So I will admit I have not been paying the closest attention. Has anybody forgotten Cat yet?
No.
Or is Blue Hair and Nina the only ones to have been forgotten so far?
So far, it's just those two, Ryu and Nina. And Nina, I mean, like, there were other things that we kind of glossed over that might give you a little hint as to what's going on. When you're going through that dungeon, they're talking about the curse of the black wings and stuff like that. And earlier, Kat was commenting on how beautiful Nina's black wings were.
Right.
So that might have something to do with it. They also said that... I don't know if I actually got to a person who said it, so I'm not going to say it here.
Okay.
But, yeah. So there are things going on, and you get some hints as to what Nina's situation is. Now, the main character, you're still, like, you don't have any clues at all right now.
Okay. So far, main character was forgotten, and his family disappeared. Nina was forgotten, but her family didn't disappear.
Seems like it.
Unless Mina's mind was the one that got fucked with, and Nina was never involved with that at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Things are happening. A plot exists.
Yep. So, you've seen how many videos I've put up so far.
Yeah.
They still haven't gotten to the resolution of what's going on with Nina by the video that I put up. So it's quite a bit later in the game.
Yeah, that's gonna go on for a while.
Yeah. Now Sten's story has resolved by the time that my videos have gotten at this point. But
Sten's story has already resolved. He wanted some of that pussy. He didn't get any. The end.
There you go. The end. Perfect.
That's all you get, monkey. That's all for you.
No monkey lovin' for you.
But I'm Bonobo. That's just how we say hi.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, and I love you, and I hate you. Our language is really dick-based. Is just what I'm saying here.
They're just subtle things that go on with every little bit. Uh-oh.
Kicked my microphone.
You fool.
This was a good idea up until I realized it wasn't.
Or as the cake makers in Super Mario RPG say, you fools! Because they add an S.
That makes it different.
It does. It makes it plural.
Took me a minute to fully process that. Like, unpack the deep meanings involved.